RPG battle train. Sit back, relax, and stay in your seats. Make sure you have your seatbelts on. It's this morning, so I hope you're having a wondrous breakfast or whatever you're having for, whatever, to eat and all. But on the serious note of things, let's get the train moving into the world of Wuthering Waves. Now, I'm ready to get things in the roll. I'm going to be doing quite a long stream, so be ready for it. The light, it's very mesmerizing. I must go in. We're just doing this, I believe, and then we're just probably going to continue on with the other quests of
A
exploration.
hidden passage, as I expected. That must be the entrance to the database.
So let me grab this. Open up chat. Okay.
Part of the building is submerged. I should be able to find the hidden path underwater. It seems I have a puzzle to solve.
Gather 5 tones to align in tune. The bells shall guide your path. Find keynotes to determine tone. The archive shall be unmasked.
I see. The control panel here does look like a musical instrument, but 5 music notes seem to be missing. So to gain access to the database, I will need to recover the 5 missing notes stored on those sonodiscs. What is that sound coming from behind the Symphodi?
It must be one of them.
This must be one of the missing notes. Now, how do I connect it with the Symphodi? Part of the score holder just lit up, as I expected. The drum over the bell just raised out of the water. So that's what it meant by having the bells guide my path.
I'm dead. Oh, gotta hit it. Okay, I actually hit it.
A new walkway has shown up. I must have solved the first puzzle. It seems I will need to look for more sonodiscs in there.
Alright, let's move.
Tacit discords? Inside the city hall. No, they're not real. They must be some kind of digital simulation. It seems there are guards here.
Multiply 54 with 4/3 for the frequency you seek. Find the note in the west while the prophet is beyond reach.
I suppose it's telling me where I can find the next sonodisc. I think it mentioned a direction. That sound. It's coming from the west.
It's locked in here. So I guess the only way through is through here.
This is the second sonodisc. I should bring it to the Symphodi.
What? Oh. I didn't think I was gonna fall out of there. Okay. Okay. goes down, down, down.
The water level just dropped again. There's another 2 drums, one in the east and another in the west. I may find more sonodiscs down there.
Well,
Wind, guide me.
down we go.
So this is the right way to go. I'm fed just enough information to work out the puzzle. This does look like Miss Magistrate's doing. The drum on the other side is unlocked. Guess I'll go check on it before I leave. Just the music I just heard. It must be the sonodisc. Here it is. Time to deal with the guards. Window City Hall is hub. The Grand Library holds vital data. Considering how I just took out all those guards, I've retrieved the 3rd sonodisc. Time to head back. Another platform. The bells will lead my path. Huh. I'll go work out the passageways. This feeling. I'm being watched. Must be another sonodisc. This is the 4th missing note. Almost there. Now the water is all gone. One last note to go. This is the last one. They've prepared quite the welcome for me.
Oh! Surprised me. Nice surprise there. I didn't expect that.
Here we go again. Leave me alone.
Okay.
I have the last sonodisc ready. Time to go back to the Symphondai.
Let's race.
Not this way. This way. Then. Hey. Alright, now we're good. Final piece. That opens me to go.
Now I
Very
should have
good.
access to the database. So this is the Grand Library. It's said to hold the answers to every question imaginable.
Every question, huh?
I'm not seeing anyone here. I guess the magistrate is yet to arrive. Well, it wouldn't hurt to browse the archives for a bit as I wait for her to show up.
Thank you for leading the way, Rover. What a magnificent place to set foot in. Extensive, exhaustive. Oh, how I want to carve the place inside out and blow it all to shreds. Thought you'd seem a bit more surprised. I wonder why. So you've laid a trap for me. Interesting. Do you really think you can trap me here?
You will not escape.
What a shame I can't stay and play with you a bit longer. Till we meet again, dear friends.
You're not going anywhere.
Not this time.
Leave it to me.
We're gonna end this once and for all, buddy. Really? Is that all you can come up with? Thank caught tricks. Everyone's ready. Where you play dealt my hand.
That time. I sense your weakness. One more time. Strike through shadows. No hesitation. The hour is upon us.
Quick one, are you?
One more time.
Starting with the fireworks, are we?
Keep it together.
Here we go again. You're in. Leave me alone. Here comes. No one picks on Uncle's friends. Leave me alone!
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. The end has come.
The end of it. Huh? Well, aren't you disgusting?
Leave it to me.
You just offer yourself up to be my prey? Now,
Come on.
it's just the two of us. Stow away that irrational anger. I just have
Whoa.
a friendly reminder.
Great stuff you're pulling off there.
Seeing is not always believing. Why are you so sure they told you the truth? Don't jump to conclusions so soon. Why are you so stubborn? Why can't you place some of that trust in me? Or do I have to crush you to make you behave for once?
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
Blade attack! Ha! Here comes Encore! Into Woolly's belly you go! Leave me alone! Leave that away! Ha!
What?
Strike your shadow. I sense your weakness.
Here we go again! Leave me alone!
That? Guess that didn't count.
Leave me alone!
Swift and resolute.
And it's over. What's next, Scar?
So you knew I was following you all along, huh?
Yeah.
My Elysium only breaks under coordinated attacks from both sides. I can never get rid of all these pesky little helpers around you, can I? So you've joined hands against me with...
Are you all right, Rover?
I'm fine.
Of course he is. How could I ever have the heart to hurt him?
Is that right?
Consider my moment of failure a gift of sincerity, Rover. I trust you haven't forgotten our conversation earlier. Choose me. I'll tell you everything you want.
I already know everything.
Huh. I see. So she made the move before I could, and told you all of it already. Then as the winners, would you be so kind as to tell me how you set me up?
Now I have retrieved the magistrate's message for me from the puzzle box. But it only points me to the Grand Library. There's no meeting time. I've solved the puzzle. The discs have been rotated, and the two symbols are now glowing. With this glowing light, a shadow is cast onto two other symbols. The Black Tortoise of the North to the City Hall. And the time reads, the Shichin of Cho.
It's been 3 days. We both made it on time. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Jinshi. It brings me great joy to see you, Rover.
Let's see. I'll start with this. I hope I'm not talking to another projection this time.
To show up as a projection again would be ill-mannered of me. Please rest assured, it is a real human in the flesh you're speaking to. Despite Huanglong's advanced technology, such realistic projection is still impossible.
Oh, then.
Or perhaps you would like to verify it?
Well, are you injured?
It is nothing to be concerned about. An emergency forced me to leave, and I only had the time to prepare some tokens for you. Please, pardon my lack of hospitality.
Does that emergency have something to do with the Fraxidus?
Yes. The Sentinel of Jinzhou is currently absent.
Really now? Well, aren't they supposed to stay in their domains?
Correct. The Sentinels guide and guard humanity as a symbol of our civilization. When a region's sentinel goes absent, chaos is bound to ensue. As this news could lead to civil unrest, please keep it a secret. Jinzhou's sentinel Jue is being held captive by the Fraxidus. I had to postpone our meeting and put all my effort into finding its whereabouts.
I heard you can resonate with the Sentinel, though.
Yes, to a certain degree. I can sense its memories, feelings, and surroundings, though not very clearly.
Have you found him yet?
Unfortunately, I haven't. I can feel Jue is in danger. The good news is, I have figured out the culprit behind all of this.
Is it Scar?
Precisely. The Fraxidus plans to advance another lament and cause disasters worldwide. Overseer Scar had several objectives upon infiltrating Jinzhou. To track you down, to test your strengths, and to make you join their cause. To abduct Jue and to resurrect the Threnodian in advance.
Now here's the question. Why me?
They must have discovered your value, likely from one of Jue's prophecies. If you join them, they'll gain significant power.
That makes sense.
Should you refuse to join, the Fraxidus will likely want to eliminate you, so you don't get in their way. I have a plan to apprehend Scar. Once we capture him, the Fraxidus won't be that much of a threat to you for the time being. If you are willing to lend us a hand, I will ensure your safety during our cooperation.
I still don't know much about myself anyway. Well, there's something else for me to think about. So, count me in.
Thank you for your trust, Rover. Speaking of which, you seem to have already gathered a lot from the tokens.
It wasn't easy. How people live. The Mangosteen points to how people lived through the wars in Jinzhou.
Impressive, Rover.
And I learned more about my identity as I deciphered the tokens.
The threat Jinzhou is facing is far worse than meets the eye. One of the Threnodians will sanity. We have been doing our best to prevent the disaster, but the Fraxidus is accelerating the Threnodians' revival.
It has something to do with me, yes.
Indeed. You have defeated the Crownless and absorbed its echo with your bare hands. It is the tacit discord that embodies the concept of warfare. Resentment of the fallen, fright of the ignoble, those are the emotions that lay ground for its birth. The Crownless is a tacit discord that possesses powers from the reviving Threnodian. Jinzhou is a border city with an unbreakable will and a strong spirit of resistance. However, we also fear the constant wars and loss of life, and the Threnodian can prey on that. You, however, you were able to defeat and absorb a Threnodian-related tacit discord with your bare hands and resonate with other TDs. Meanwhile, Huanglong's records mention a hero with similar powers who saved our nation during the Threnodian War. He is mentioned in literature dating back to Jinzhou's establishment. To uncover your true identity, this could be a helpful lead to pursue.
And you believe that person and I could be related in some way?
Yes, based on my own deduction and the prophecies of Jue.
Jue, and the gorgeous of spirits.
You mean the unfinished statue of Jue?
I remembered something when I saw it.
I see. Do you mind letting me know what you remembered? Since it's related to our Sentinel, I might be able to help. Rover, the memories of which you speak.
What about them? Yes? Anything worth noting about them?
As I mentioned earlier, I can resonate with Jue, our Sentinel. Your recollections, they align with what I've witnessed in Jue's memories. Yes, I do remember seeing something similar. I believe it had truly happened in the past. In other words, you may be the person mentioned in our records. The unwavering presence by our Sentinel's side, bonded by an unbreakable trust.
I don't reckon resonators can live that long.
Resonators tend to live a longer lifespan, but it is indeed unprecedented to live hundreds of years without any sign of aging. So many mysteries about you remain unsolved, and your age is just one of the unknowns.
If that is, well, if this is true, who was I all that time ago? Let's see here. Actually, I feel like the second choice is much better. Like, and how did I end up losing my memories?
Sorry, but I don't know. Jue's last piece of information pointed to the Northfall Barrens, where you should find the Threnodian. I pray you will find your answers there. The Threnodian is resurrecting, and our nation is in grave danger. This reminds me of the Threnodian War all too much. Perhaps this has something to do with your mysterious appearance in Jinzhou.
You mean I showed up to protect Jinzhou like that historical hero did?
Not really. I don't plan to believe in a hero showing up out of nowhere and protecting us. I'm just presenting whatever lead I have about your past, as I know it is troubling you. I want to help you, and that is all there is to it. Thank you for considering lending us a hand. Your help is much appreciated. But please, do not feel obligated because of the information I shared. They are my people, and the responsibility to keep them safe should fall on no one else but my own shoulders. I am saying this because I have faith in my abilities, and even more so in the bravery of Jinzhou's soldiers and our people. You deserve to make your own decision about this after uncovering your true identity. I appreciate everything you've done for us during the past few days, and perhaps even longer ago. Once it all settles, I am ready to accommodate and assist in whatever future decision you make. You can leave Jinzhou, or the entire Huanglong if you wish. If you ever need me again, you need only ask. Let's keep this a secret between the two of us. How does that sound?
Sounds good to me.
Scar, you are now under arrest for committing multiple felonies in Huanglong. Do you have anything to say?
What do I want to say, huh? While I'd love to tell you another story, I guess that's not what you want to hear. Let's cut to the chase, Madam Magistrate. I'm getting bored already.
Very well. You will answer only our questions from now on.
Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
My first question. Why did you kidnap Jue?
A sentinel such as Jue can predict and correct future events. It gets in our way of achieving our sublime vision. We merely wanted to topple the set future built on lies and take control of our own destiny. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
My next question. Why are you obsessed with reviving the Thenodian?
The Thenodians. They hold the key to our ideal. Together, they will bring us the promised true lament. And we will embrace the new world that is bound to come.
True lament.
Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
My third question. What on earth is the true lament?
What is the lament? Disaster? Curse? Some kind of punishment? People only see the surface. The lament brings death, destruction, and countless reverberations. Reverberations that will be reflected, overlapped, and interwoven during the lament. They will be our salvation. The only path to a new life form and a new civilization. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
Okay. My last question. Why were you following me?
Our goal has always been the same. We want you. Want you to join us.
Why me?
Forces battle over you, causing all this strife. And yet you remain unaware of your own worth. Are you really that naive? Or are you just dense? Whatever. Our interest in you is not affected by such trivial matters. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
Please help me think on it. But for now, I'm done with him.
You kidnapped Jue and revived the Threnodian, accelerating the next lament. This is proof enough that you are the enemy of Jinzhou and all humanity. Stop dreaming you can force Rover to join you. He is our honored guest, and I will not allow any harm to come his way.
How confident you sound. As the Threnodian's resurrection approaches, Jinzhou is barely holding on. How much longer do you think you can keep up this facade?
Thank you for your concern. We have crushed your schemes once, and we can do it again. I have one last question for you. Abducting Jue, stalking Rover, and setting up an ambush in Chicha village. You couldn't have accomplished that all on your own. Unless
I'm not the only overseer in Jinzhou, right? I have answered all your questions with full honesty. I don't mind you knowing because it won't make any difference. You can try to stop us with all you have, but it's too late to change the course of history. Now, I have one question for you. You seem convinced we caused the disappearance of Jue. What if I told you there was more to it? Would you be curious?
about Jue. What else do you know?
Come closer and I'll tell you, Madam Magistrate. It's a secret for your ears only.
How dare you? Madam Magistrate,
No. It can't be.
Shocked, aren't you? But there's more. What if I told you your sentinel had made this prophecy a long, long time ago? Your all-seeing sentinel abandons you now, of all times. Need I say more? We're merely adding a touch of extra fuel to the fire that will soon consume all. Rover, care for a wager? I know you've been searching for answers about your past, and I've got news for you.
watch out!
You are one of us, the Black Lambs, and you have been chosen to join us, ushering in the new world. Once you discover what you really are, you will come to us with no hesitation. The Fraxidus awaits your arrival with open arms, and I look forward to that day in sincere anticipation.
What did Scar tell you?
Sorry, Rover. What he mentioned about our sentinel is highly sensitive. I cannot disclose it yet. Not before verifying it myself. Is it a ploy to create distrust among us? Or... I must first find our sentinel to uncover the truth.
How important is Yue to Jinzhou?
Jue is the guardian sentinel of Jinzhou. It is responsible for assisting Jinzhou's magistrate in administrative affairs. While I am the final decision maker, without the assistance of Jue, I cannot guarantee I am always making the best choices for my people.
You seem to be doing well enough on your own.
Thank you. I am glad you think so. Jue can predict the future, and up to this point, every one of its prophecies have been proven true. While justice may not be universally agreed upon, its decisions have consistently served the best interests of Huanglong.
Perhaps it's left to set Jinzhou's future, right? Make her own. Actually, you know what? This one sounds better. Perhaps it intended to let you make your own decisions.
For that, I suppose we will have to talk to it in person to find out. In addition, Rover, Jue once told me to deliver a message to you. To the Awakened One. When raindrops fall upstream, please head to the Northfall Barrens and seek General Jian of the Midnight Rangers.
So I'll need to find this General Jian.
I suppose so. General Jian is currently battling another TD outbreak in the Northfall Barrens, which will also serve as our front line against the Threnodian. But the ongoing war has made it a very dangerous place to go. Since you won't need to go there right now, not until when the raindrops fall upstream. I know you're here for clues about your true identity, and I don't want you to leave the city empty-handed. Have you heard about the Black Shores, Rover? It's an organization shrouded in mystery, with a secretive membership process and members who usually keep their identities hidden. Upon your awakening, one of their members discreetly contacted me to gather information about you. But please don't worry. The Black Shores developed a special lament prediction system and has established partnerships with countries worldwide. While operating in secrecy, they are not an extremist group like the Fraxidus. They have been monitoring the situation in Jinzhou to provide assistance when needed. Thanks to their extra help, my meeting with you went smoothly. This Blake Bloom is their symbol. The Black Shores members usually wear it on their person.
There sure are a lot of people keeping an eye on me.
Rover, after the recent series of events, I trust you have gained a general idea of who you might have been. Before you fell into that deep slumber, you likely played a significant role in important historical events, shaping the course of history in some way. Ultimately, I suppose it is up to you to discover the final definitive answer for yourself. This photo is yours to keep. I will return with Jue shortly, and the Black Shores may be worth your try during this time. Rover, are you all right?
Yeah. Got another. I saw something. I was wearing the Blake Bloom.
I see. The Black Shores must have a deep connection to your past. Since you are likely being closely monitored by the Fraxidus now, I suggest keeping an eye out for the Black Shore members. They could prove to be your valuable allies. I'll do my best to find Jue and tell you everything I learned from it once I return. This is my promise.
I'm counting on you, Magistrate.
Yes. Please leave it to me.
I shall be seeing you.
Sanhua,
Yes, Madam Magistrate.
I will be going on a temporary leave. During my absence, please help me handle my responsibilities in Jinzhou.
Understood. Should I continue protecting that rover?
No need. Both Chanli and I will be away, and there will be more than enough paperwork for you to handle.
Is Lady Chongli leaving for the capital? Please pardon my intrusion, but he just faced an ambush in the Central Plains. What if...
Regarding that incident, we tried to warn him about the Fraxidus, but they were more cunning than we thought. If he runs into another powerful enemy like Scar, he'll eventually have to confront them on his own. Sanhua, you can place more trust in Rover and me.
Understood. I will. My lady, no matter what happens, my sword is always yours.
Both the interrogation and my appointed meeting with Rover have already finished.
Scar only needed the two of you as his audience. We already knew what he wanted, and we let him have as much.
He decrypted every message we intended to convey. It's only proper you meet him in person, as the one who crafted those puzzles. Such intricate puzzles. I guess only Rover has the patience to solve them all.
No detail is too small. I'm sure he understands. Besides, not seeing the opponent heightens the thrill of the game. If everything goes according to the prophecies of Jue, I will meet him in person eventually. So, what did our captive from the Fraxidus tell you about Jue?
That Jue had predicted I will have to fight it one day. A fight that will shape Jinzhou's future.
Well, that is unexpected. But you don't seem all that surprised, do you?
Can't say I am. I had suspected as much from our previous conversations, and the message it left me, his words only confirmed it.
Where was it when you last sensed its presence?
It was in Mount Firmament. Unlike Jinzhou City, that mountain is still resting in stillness.
The place where the first people of Jinzhou lived, and where Jue first manifested before us humans. I see.
I'll find Jue and bring it back as soon as possible.
Our enemies could have planned it as a trap. We have a bigger goal to focus on, remember?
I understand. I will not let anything or anyone disrupt the peace in Jinzhou.
Would you let what you heard from Scar sway your determination?
No. He cannot ever turn me against Jue. If anything, his words only confirmed my theory. I am the Magistrate of Jinzhou, appointed by the Sentinel itself. The prophecy speaks of a decisive incident for Jinzhou's future, where I will be a key player. The fight between me and Jue is only a precursor. My job remains unchanged. I will fulfill my duty as Jinzhou's magistrate with my own judgment.
Is that your final answer?
A single strand's neglect births mountainous upheaval. You taught me that, remember? The safest option is for me to go in person.
Very well. Since we are already mid-game, I will let you decide our next move. This time, I shall be a pawn in your hand. Remember, I will always stand by your side, in this crisis or any other.
Am I a player or a mere pawn? I suppose there is no difference at this point. No matter what, I will do what I must.
Okay. The winding raindrops. 16. I'm guessing. Okay, I don't have to be a certain level for it. But. Let's collect for the event. No. Not my problem. Definitely collect that. Mutation and return tasks together. No. I'll leave that be. Let's go back. Time to check on my quest. Let's go do that.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me. And it's very much... Leave it to me.
Leave me alone!
That's done. Side quest are next. And we'll do one side quest. Then we'll move on. Echo trainer. Actually, I don't. I have to be right back. Restroom break. One sec. Okay. Let's do this one. Then we move on to one exploration quest. Grandpa Shinxiu, seriously? You're not well. Let's forget about capturing echoes for now and head straight to the hospital, okay? No way! I didn't capture an impressive echo. I'll be too anxious to even think about eating or sleeping. Oh, come on. You shouldn't be out there chasing them at your age. Why do you have to get get one? Ahem. Because the person I like wants one. The person you like? Yes. You know, it's not usual for a man of my years to seek love, but I love her. She keeps rejecting me. She's into impressive echoes, so that's my in. Sadly, I only have a tortoise. Round face, round head, far from impressive. If I could just get an echo that meets her standards, maybe she'd let me have a chance. Grandpa Jinxu, are you really sure about that? It sounds a bit strange. It's not every day you see a lady keen on echoes. At least, it seems to be the only one to her heart, only way to her heart. Despite the odds, I'm resolved to attempt it. But you're not at your best. You really should take some good rest. Who knows what might happen if you take another tumble down that hillside? Oh, sorry. I should have said such things. Little patroller, you're still too young to understand what love means. Enduring physical pain is one thing, but the ache of unrequited love is something even great heroes can't overcome. Anyway, I'll capture an impressive echo and seize my love. Oh, oh, please reconsider. Grandpa Jingshu, echoes will always be there for you to capture. Once you recover, you can catch as many as you want. Once I recover? But kid, I grow tired of waiting. When will the opportunity arise again? Besides, Tacit discords are most active recently, so it's the best time to capture impressive echoes. I can't let this chance slip away. Okay, how about this? I'll go catch echoes for you, and you'll go to the hospital. Is that okay? I don't want to bother you with my own issue. No worries. It's no trouble at all. After all, it's a patroller's duty to take care of the residents' needs. Well, it doesn't sit right with me having you work overtime for my personal issues. If you're going to help, you have to accept some compensation from my savings. It's the least I can do. Oh, no need to worry about paying me. Actually, I have a really skilled friend who could help. What if we hire him to help instead? That's fine for me. Excellent. Leave this to me, Grandpa Jingshu. Now please, go to the hospital and tend to your injuries. Finally, I'm already right here. I'm right here. Okay, I thought it was one of those ones that'll quickly disappear, but I'm glad. I can continue reading. Oh my, you scared me. When did you get here? At the start of your conversation, actually. Then what do you think? I'm a bit curious. Honestly, I'm super curious too. Something just doesn't add up with an old lady being so into echoes. And why is Grandpa Shingshu's being so stubborn? Maybe we'll get some answers once we snag those echoes. Alrighty then, let's get prepped and roll out. I'm ready. Awesome, let's do this. Grandpa Jingshu said it's the best time for echo catching, and I'm ready to snag a bunch. Grandpa Jingshu, you already done with the treatment? That was quick. Don't let this old man's age fool you. I'm still strong, and these injuries hardly slow me down. Really? Though it doesn't seem like you're totally fine. Well, it does seem like you're totally fine now anyway. Of course! I'm used to injuries. Anyway, I'm feeling perfectly fine now. Shall we go? Are you coming with us, Grandpa Jingshu? Of course! How could I let you youngsters handle my affairs while I sit around? It's dangerous outside. Jinsho and I'm familiar with. Outside Jinsho, and I'm familiar with the situation there. I'm sure I can be of some help. But don't worry, this old man used to be quite something in his day. Even though I'm old now, I can still hold my own against any danger. Okay, Grandpa Jingshu. Promise me you'll take care of yourself. If anything dangerous pops up, don't try to tough it out. Just give me a holler right away. After all, it's a part of my patrol duties. Alright, let's move on. forward. Okay, that's quite far. That's a yawn. Yeah. It looks like we're here. We're almost there. Stick close to me. Grandpa Jinxu, are you feeling alright? I'm perfectly good. Instead of worrying me, let's focus on these tacit discords. You're right. There's a whole bunch of tacit discords around. Which one do you think we should capture first? Well, from what I heard of your conversation, the impressive one. Exactly. That's my goal. Let's aim to capture the most impressive of them all. Let me think. The most formidable and impressive one around here is Havoc Warrior. Let's capture it. Havoc Warrior is the monster with those big scythes, right? Oh, well. I have to forget his Shixia's voice. Havoc Warrior is the monster with those big scythes, right? It's indeed impressive. Grandpa Jingshu, I had no idea you were so knowledgeable about tacit discords. Of course. Back in my prime, with my captain, we captured all kinds of tacit discords. There are several Havoc Warriors ahead. Let's go.
Leave it to me. I sense your weakness. Bad timing.
Be careful. We're being reckless now. There we go. Check it out, Grandpa Jingshu. The massive size are just too cool, huh? Not bad. She should be pleased this time. I hope just this once she'll stay long enough to hear me out before walking straight away. Oh, I've got an idea. What if we transformed into the sides? That'll definitely impress her. Oh, please don't. Please don't, dear. She might be scared. Perhaps we should gather a few more, just to be sure. Havoc Warrior is undoubtedly impressive, but relying on a single echo might not be enough to capture her heart. We need a collection, a display of multiple echoes to truly leave an impression. Yep, having a bunch of echoes following behind turns head. But how can we snag more? To Tacit Field. Tacit discords are drawn to those grounds, like moths to a flame. I think I sense it. The frequencies of the Tacit Field. There's a Tacit Field nearby.
Leave it to me. No hesitation.
Here we go again! Into Woolly's belly you go! Leave me alone! Oh, da-da-da-da-da-da!
Oh, finally done. Let me see. Oh, 2 more echoes to go, Xiao. You're so lucky. You know the chances of an echo's appearing after taking... Oh, I'm not gonna... I read it too fast. Got my mind blown. They say the stronger your terminal, the likelier it is for echoes to pop up. That's because... Yep, I couldn't read that in time. Gotta be quick with these small ones, I tell you. I'll take this level. Check a few things first, really quickly. Where was it? I have to look this up. Alright. Let's bring things back up. So far we've been going for an hour and I'm glad about that. We'll be going probably until 12 best. So I'm glad I'll be streaming this game until 12. Grandpa Jingshu, are these echoes enough? Absolutely. See? The echoes obtained in this tested field can make up a team with Havoc Warrior. Let me take a look. Oh, you're right. Shao, luck is on your side, huh? Putting together a team so quickly. Usually it takes us quite a bit of an effort to form an echo team. Form an echo team? Oops, my bad. I got carried away and forgot to explain what that's all about. Give me a sec. I'm searching for the right words here. As you already know, each echo has its own unique frequency. When we gather several echoes together, it's like having a bunch of people playing different instruments. Most of the time, the melodies clash and it's a total mess. But there are times when melodies blend together perfectly, creating a beautiful harmony. Forming an echo team, it's just like that. I hope that made sense. Anyway, why not give it a shot yourself? It's the quickest way to understand. Talk to Jingshu and head back to Jinsho. Well, we might as well just take a look, right? Haven't been able
another
to...
adventure? Hopefully, we'll make... Hopefully, time for...
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future,
Haven't really been making
leaving the past
able to
behind.
make a decent one. Oops.
Time for another adventure?
Okay. So the one we have now. Transform. Oh, okay. So celestial light effect. That's the one we're looking for. But why electro damage bonus, bro? Come on. That is actually kind of frustrating. Well, we'll put that for him. He'll do. Alright, so we already have one for him. Okay. so we don't have anything else for him, so that's fine. I just wish there was a spectral bonus for each on them, but it's fine, it's okay. Pioneer Podcast. $50? No. Whoa. 70, that's a lot, I ain't gonna lie. Alright. Convene. We have a lot of things to convene with. But what's going on? Keeping these for when the next banner arrives, which is in 4 days and 2 hours actually. Cool. Trophies, I see. I have a lot. I'm gonna be honest, I should be enough to get what I want in the next banner, actually. Let's see if we can gather enough to at least try to get the weapon as well, too. Or convene for the weapon. I'm gonna check the store. For stuff. Not, oh, level bundles. Oh, I forgot that's free. Free stuff is always nice. Thank you. Max at level 20. What's this? I don't know why it's showing me these word bundles. I could care less about outfits. I could just save and gather these. Let's get two. Yeah. Let's get two, so we can do 110 pull on this here. Let's do it. Oh. So it's good to get a weapon now.
I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huash.
I got a copy of you. That's cool. Well, now we're just saving for these. That's it. We're saving for those. So we can at least get the weapons for the characters, right? Yeah, their weapons are gonna be a big help with the characters, so we're gonna save, and if we get dupes and all that, we'll just... Excuse me. Let's upgrade an Echo once.
Time for another adventure?
Yeah. Critical damage. Let's select. Inferno Rider. for that weapon. Resonance potion, energy core, shell credit, weekly challenges, training. Nails, crownless. Why not? Let's go over there and do that. Been a while since we've done some fun fighting with this guy.
Ooh, one more time.
It can be very dangerous.
I sense your weakness.
Don't tell me this is all you got.
Leave me alone! Bully, let's race! Oopsie daisy.
Swift.
Let me take over.
No hesitation.
No hesitation.
Moment of resonance.
Come on. That can be all you got.
Strike and shadow.
Whoa. Quick one already.
Burst.
A little too slow there. Whoa.
I sense your weakness.
Flow. Notice it.
Swift and resolute. Strike and shadows.
Whoa.
Keep it together.
Whoa.
The hour is
Crazy there.
No hesitation.
I'll leave it to you on Cora.
Oopsie daisy. Here comes Encore. Into Woolly Belly you go! Leave me alone!
That was fun.
I will be there for everyone as we head
Very
toward our
fun.
shared future, leaving the past behind.
Hi, sorry I'm late. I was doing event on Grow a Garden. My apologies, Al.
No need to apologize. You're completely fine. It's always fun to do things together. How do I have another Inferno Rider? I never got that. This is Havoc. Healing bonus. Okay, I could give that to her, but
It was an hour ago, XD.
yeah, that's okay. You're completely fine. As long as you had fun playing your game, that's completely fine.
And the update is kinda buns.
Dang, that's crazy. Extract Tacit card, a Colin Strasser of Engineer Ascension item. Okay, cool. Oh, forgot you can fight him again. Well, might as well. Ooh.
So anyway, how long I was late?
I
Bad
have no idea.
One more time.
That's the way. Come on.
No hesitation.
Blade attack! Da-da-da-da-da-da! Leave me alone!
Your character is low.
That didn't hurt at all! Luminous energy. Huh? Oh,
Whoa.
roll for me. Huh? Mommy!
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
Come on.
I sense your weakness.
Come on, my cat.
No hesitation. Strike from shadows.
Alright.
Keep it
Whoa.
together.
Got me that time.
Very strong enemy or bot.
Last chance.
Leave it to me.
Whoa, what is he doing?
I can use some fertilizer. I'm just low on fluids. Photosynthesis. Bask in the sunlight.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. The end has come. No hesitation.
Here we go again.
Alright, now we're good. New function unlocked. Tacit field. You can now acquire echo materials by clearing tacit fields. That's cool. Alright, that's over and done.
I will be there for everyone.
Yeah, now I remember what I was trying to do. It's this here. Complete one basic training one time. I can do
Oh,
that.
I just noticed new area.
No. This is not an. This is an old area. This is a very old area. This is like the area where you first begin, like when we were first up there in the first episode. Not. I don't think it's up there. There probably is, but yeah. This is like the first area you arrive in after to do your first boss fight, I guess. I still gotta do the side quest for this. Hold it up there. Let me check. Hasn't for my pioneer thing. Oops, I didn't mean to go back. Cool. I'm gonna go down, claim that. Thank you.
Oh hi, see, sorry for not watching the first episode, I was busy XD.
No. You're quite alright. You're quite alright. Actually, yeah, let's go do this mission. Complete it. Alright. Well, that's done and done. So talk to the old man.
Into Woolly's belly you
Oh,
go!
wrong button. I want to use
This
this.
is so much fun!
Oh well, it's too late.
Oh, that's the new one, or it's just me.
I have no idea. It's probably just you on that one. Oh, well done indeed. This Echo team is much more impressive than mine back in the day. Alright, I can feel the confidence swelling within me. Let's return to Jincho and dazzle her. Alright, let's go. I can already picture the look on her face. Whoever this person is, you really must want to impress them.
Woolly sense is tingling. You're it!
How much smooth? Yeah, that's a lot. I'm not walking that distance. Or well, running that distance. Let's just teleport here. Her house is over there. I've walked that path many times and I won't make a mistake. Before I go knocking on her door, there's a favor I must ask of you. I prepared some opening lines and I need your assistance in delivering them. Opening lines, huh? Well, just some nice words, carefully chosen, and I believe they'll definitely do the trick. Do you know what's sweeter than any bloom? Not the water lamp's glow, nor the iris's perfume, but the blossom of our love's perfect tune. Do you know what lasts forever in Wuthering Waves? Not a feeling, civilizations, not fleeting civilizations, nor tacit discord's lore, but my unwavering love for you forevermore. Well, Grandpa Jinxio, what are these? Popular love messages in Huanglong. I know it might seem a bit strange for someone of my age to say such things, but as long as I can win her heart, I can put aside my pride. I'm counting on you. After I say my line, you'll follow up to set the perfect mood. I'm gonna require a raise on that one. Of course. I won't stint on compensation. Your efforts will be duly rewarded. Then, that's settled then. Thank you, kids. Is he actually gonna... Oh, see how this goes out. she is. Lingyan, my beloved wife to be. And this flower is? It's the Noctimint, her favorite flower. I'm about to ask her, would you accept this Noctimint and join me on a lifelong journey? But alas, my efforts seem to fall short. I truly hope she'll appreciate this Noctimint this time. Perhaps with my careful prepared opening lines. I'm drinking water for this one. Lines and the octave and majestic echoes you've captured shall finally accept my love. Do you remember the opening lines?
Is it a side quest or main quest?
Side quest.
Or storyline?
It's side quest. I'll say my line first, and you'll follow up. Remember to set the mood. Always ready. Well, Zhao, your passion is contagious. You've got me all fired up too. Do you know what's sweeter than any bloom?
Okay.
Not the water lamp's glow, nor the iris's perfume, but the blossom of our love's perfect tune. Good. Better strike while the iron's hot. Do you know what lasts forever in Wuthering Waves? Not fleeting civilizations, or the tacit discord's lore, but my unwavering love for you forevermore. You done? Please excuse me. Wait, I have a surprise for you. Hurry, show her those majestic echoes. Eh? Could have just... That's hilarious, yo. Assisted me in capturing them. Lingyan, we're of similar age, with shared interests. I hold you dear and desire nothing more to journey through life with you. Would you do me the honor of accepting this Noctimint? Excuse me. Speaking of echoes, that's my specialty. If you're aiming to become an echo master, you can't judge an echo solely from its appearance. Take this carapace for instance. Despite its imposing sight, it may not be what it seems. What truly counts is finding the echo that resonates with you and nurturing it wisely. Always remember, never let appearances sway your decisions. Yes. So might you consider accepting this Noctimint? No, thank you. I'm not interested. Rather bask in the sunshine and enjoy some dried melon seeds all by myself. Man, that brother failed. Well, sorry old man. It is the way it is. Grandma Lingyan turned him down, right? It's definitely a rejection, alright. She didn't accept my Noctimint. Grandpa Jingshu must be very upset. Yeah, bit of a bummer. I'm feeling a little down about it too. Hey, Grandpa Jingshu, how about we shake off the blues with a stroll? Maybe grab a bite to eat? I know a place that serves great... What? I don't know how to remember to say that. Muay Thai or mouse. Spicy, delicious. I don't remember how she said it.
Poor Grandpa.
Yeah, he got dumped. feel bad for the man. I'm not disheartened, not in the slightest. I've been reflecting on Ling Yan's words. It's become clear to me. She wasn't rejecting me. She was urging me to nurture the echoes with care. It's her way of guiding me forward. She truly does care about me. This guy is delusional. Starting to wonder if Grandpa Jingshu bumped his head. I just said the same thing. Clear, come along, my young friends. There's no time to waste. We're leaving the city together, materials needed. Wait, Grandpa Jingshu, take it easy. It's getting late, and yet you're still recovering from your injury. Plus, Xiao must be beat after capturing all those echoes. Oh, my apologies. I got carried away and lost track of time. You must be exhausted. Let's do it another day. Ah, almost forgot. Here's our compensation. Please accept. If you insist. Good. Next time I ask for your help, I'll also pay you a decent sum. It's how connections are forged, isn't it? Take it, kid. You've earned it. Next time I ask for your help, I'll also pay you a decent... Yeah, I don't know why he's repeating that. You both worked hard today. Hurry home and rest up. Thank you. Okay. That's great. Oops. Now we've completed, well, not really completed, it's going to be more to deal with, but let's do an exploration quest. Dangers in peaceful life. Okay. After completing exploration.
Bullies, let's race!
NGL, I need to turn down my volume because my family is asleep and I'm still awake, haha.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It's probably nighttime for you. What the? Bruh.
I see. Yes. I can feel the tension in the streams. I'm worried something bad is gonna happen.
Why is there a cutscene just right there? Oh my god. This is for the main story.
Yep, it is.
There you are, Rover.
I might as well do this dialogue. Sorry for keeping you waiting.
The Academy has noted a concerning rise in tacit field activities. Please use caution when exiting the city.
Excuse me? Thanks for the warning.
Main
Remember
story,
to check your
0.
terminal signals and wear the Academy's protective suit correctly. And don't forget to stay hydrated. Now, I have experiments to run. Take care.
Was that a voicemail message?
It's just Baija being Baija. She's a little awkward with showing care, but I think it's cute.
You think it's cute, huh? Okay.
Anyway, Rover, quick, tell us what happened. The Frax at us again? Ugh, those jerks!
How about Juan?
Jian the General, Jin Si the Magistrate, and Yue, Jinzhou's Sentinel. Is there any kind of connection between them?
Connection? No idea. But I did hear General Jian used to be a military doctor.
Speaking of that, I think we'll need to start with a bit of Jinzhou's past. A storyteller near the theater once told us something like this.
The Honorable Madame Jinzi, our great magistrate of Jinzhou, was handpicked by Sentinel Jur. Her status as the Sentinel's appointed resonator is rare among all past magistrates. Our Jinzhou was leaderless for years until Jur finally chose her to be the next magistrate.
Wow, I'm so sorry but I gonna sleep now before my family found out that I'm still awake, so sorry I can't be long.
That's quite alright. You have a good
The
night.
Norfall Baron, scarred by countless wars, discarded
Be safe,
weapons
fella.
scattered like bones. Our soldiers had fought to reclaim the land for years, to no avail. Overthrax, the dreadful Threnodian monster, fed on the frequencies of weapons, turning our fallen soldiers into deadly tacit discourse. General of the Midnight Rangers, Geshu Lin, bravely rose to confront the threat. As Twin Moons aligned, General Geshu Lin vowed to vanquish evil, raising his blade against the
I'll see you on the next episode, grinning face.
His sword blazed with black flames, laying waste to all who dared stand in his way. Victory seemed certain. Until the retroact rain began to fall. Raindrops fell upwards, as in the past. Monsters raged, loyal souls fell to blood-soaked sands, infernal carnage. Issuing his last command, Geshu Lin demanded all soldiers stand firm, no matter what happened. Sacrificing his body to the black flames for power, Geshu Lin charged at the Overthrax with all his might, and he was never seen again. After the fall of their leader, the remaining soldiers despaired, until the deafening roar of Qinlong struck like lightning. A lone youth bravely stood up to lead a hard-won retreat. After the battle, that young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame, becoming the new general of the Midnight Rangers, selected by Sentinel Jur. On the other hand, General Geshu was blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command, earning him a notorious reputation in Guanlong. That battle struck us hard, but our sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who'll guide us into the future. Despite the previous disaster, Jinzhou was off to a promising start. Under our sentinel and the new magistrate's guidance, the people held hope for a better tomorrow.
Whoa! First time hearing about all that.
That was very interesting. Why did you choose Jinxi to be the magistrate?
Maybe the Sentinel had its own special ways of picking candidates.
Or maybe it is their incomprehensible ways that set these divine beings apart from us. Their thinking tends to be elusive to the average person.
Yeah, true. Wouldn't be surprised if Jue decided to make me the magistrate one day. Not gonna lie.
Does it ever ask the opinion of the person selected?
I understand your concern, Rover. Madame Jinshi was only a teenager, and she was suddenly selected to be the magistrate. It must have been so difficult for her. I remember people were skeptical when she first took office. Despite her achievements, many believed she lacked the necessary experience and authority in the political realm. People only showed their respect to Madame Jinshi because they trusted Jue's judgment.
Seriously, Lord Jue knows how to choose him. Our previous magistrates were all top-notch at running the show. And Madame Jinsey, she's already made the city a well-oiled machine in no time. I'd have a mental overclock just trying to keep up with all that paperwork. She was made for this. What is that saying again? Real gold never loses its shine.
Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinxi?
Let's see here. Which 3 to pick? Well, this one's not a picking one. Never mind, just noticed. Alright. Jue asked me to go find Jian in the Northfall Barrens at a specific time.
The Northfall Barrens? It's been a battlefield since ancient times.
Rover, it's dangerous there. The Northfall Barrens is the front line in our defense against the Threnodian. We must be careful about going there. Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinxi?
There's also another overseer of the Fraxidus lurking in Jinshu.
He sent 2 overseers at once. Their scheme must be far more expansive than we thought. Though the Fraxidus do seem to know a lot about you. Their ideology and actions are too dangerous. And right now, the odds are in their favor. If we rush into a confrontation, it could lead us into their traps. Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinxi?
An organization called the Black Shores has been watching me.
The Black Shores? Doesn't ring a bell. Sounds like the name of a place, but I've never seen it on any map.
This flower. It's only a photo, and I can't tell where it came from with my...
The lament.
We're still in the dark about Fraxidus' plans, and the Northfall Barrens is too risky. The Black Shores seems to be our only option now. But if we are to look for them with only a photo of this flower, it's going to be difficult.
Since it's about flowers, we should go ask Grandma Lin.
Yes, Grandma Lin runs a flower shop. I'm sure she can give us some tips.
You're making me blush a little. Grandma Lin loves listening to storytellers. I think I saw her earlier. Let's go look for her.
Well, before we do that, as I was trying to do... Oh, I grabbed the wrong controller. As I was trying to do was... do the exploration quest right here. Ah, shit. It's right in front of me.
They say you have claws.
A rock around. I didn't see them. Wasn't paying
We heard you
attention.
can tear those monsters into
Oh, this is for the companion quest.
Wanna take a look?
Yes, please!
Okay then. Here you go.
Candies!
Try some. I hope these candies can make up for not showing you my impressive claws.
See? He's not scary at all. Thank you, Ling Yang.
You're welcome. Do come by to see our lion dance show tomorrow.
I will. See you soon.
You smell unfamiliar. yet so powerful and so pure.
Do I smell funny? Oh wait, actually. Are you talking to me?
You must be that famous rover. Hiya, I've heard a lot about you, and now I finally get to meet you in person. You can call me Ling Yang. Glad to make your acquaintance. Fare thee well, blessings swell.
I'm Zhao.
So even you are scared of me too. Anyway, welcome to the city of Jinzhou.
What are you doing here?
Our troupe is doing a big lion dancing show tomorrow evening, and I'm now doing some advertising.
A Lion's Den show.
Well, lion dancing is a traditional thing in Jinzhou. We've got whole groups dedicated to lion dancing. Our troupe, for example. We've got lots of activities in Jinzhou. I can't wait to show you. Oh, oops. Sorry. I guess I'm a bit hungry after rehearsing for a whole day. Speaking of that, I should treat you to dinner. Let's talk over food. That'll be fun.
You seem a bit too kind.
Don't get me wrong, this is just how we treat our guests here in Jinzhou. You'll love the hospitality here, I promise. But right now, I still have some other things to finish. I've been getting a ton of requests for private lion dances lately, and some happen to overlap with our big show tomorrow. And you know how important lion dancing is to the folks here in Jinzhou. Can't just turn them down. So, I had an idea. Why not combine all these personal requests into the grand performance? That way, everyone's happy. We can even customize the performances to cater to each client's needs. But first, gotta figure out exactly what our clients want. Rover, wanna come with me? We can go visit my clients on our way to grab food. I'll show you around and introduce you to our local customs firsthand. It'll be way cooler than just hearing about it from others. What do you say?
Since it's your treat.
Great! Let's go! Okay, let me think. My first client's nearby. You might have seen them before. Just cross the bridge, keep going, and we're there.
Sorry, Chief, I'm not here for that. I was trying to do earlier. Let's just do this exploration quest. Oh, I know where this is going. Alright, enough voice acting for the time being. I'm on low energy. I'm just gonna chillax and read. I'll just casually read everything now. I'm just gonna make myself a nice comfy spot. There we go. Time is 10 o'clock, and we've been going for a good 2 hours. Okay.
Leave it to me.
After we make our way over, we'll probably end it off there. I only stream as long as I am having the energy to. It seems I'm reaching my limit. But I mean, we'll do a few. Quite a bit to unlock, that's for sure. Okay. train has stopped. You may now unfasten your seatbelts and lower any snacks or food wrappers, just leftovers of things that came from your food and drinks in the trash bin next to your seats. And then you may exit the train. Be careful on your way out. It's dangerous out there. I wish you all a good morning, afternoon, and a good night. RPG Battle Trail, or Train, it could be the one, is signing off. Bye.